Good afternoon, everybody. This is TJ, TJ's Audits. We're out here today in beautiful Paoli, walking up to the Organic Remedies dispensary, where FAPA, First American Protection Agency, was out here last month. They gave them a hard time, and we're out here today to see if they've learned their lesson. So this is an interesting state, Pennsylvania. Apparently they have medical cards to get marijuana, which is $200 in a Zoom call. It's interesting. $200 in a Zoom call, you can come out here and get your card. So let's take a look and see. As you can see, it's kind of the end of town, middle of nowhere. Train tracks on that side. I'm back here at the dispensary, and here they are. Let's just see if anybody's going to come out here. We got a political office next door. That's good for one too. And other than that, it's a really bad time of day to do this apparently with the sun, because they got parking in the back. They're worried about getting seen. And that's it. So far, so good. One person in the car. A lot of traffic on this highway. Again, it's interesting if they wanted to be inconspicuous and hidden. You think they'd be back tucked in some neighborhood, not at a business right along the highway. Another interesting factoid about Pennsylvania: 1/3 of the cards that are given out are given out by 1% of the doctors. So the money is more in the cards than the weed itself. But people need a hobby, I guess. Back and forth and check this way. See if we can't get a better spot. This might be a better corner for this. As you can see, we've got a very busy roadway here. And the shop is huge. It's hard to believe they need a place with this much space. So far, so good. We're here for almost 3 minutes, and we have not been bothered. Somebody now looks like he's going to head out. It's fascinating. I always wonder how they get the reactions from people, what they do. Guy coming over here now, or he's talking to the other person. That's your curbside pickup employee, because you don't want to actually have to go into the store to get your weed. That'd be way too inconvenient. But at least we've been made now. One of the interesting things about this place too is one of the employees here is a raging weedaholic. Apparently his name is Hot Cup of Joe 420 on TikTok, and he has somewhere in the area of 100,000 or 1 million followers, I forget now, but some huge amount of people watch him smoke pot to see how long he can hold his breath. So that's fascinating. Everyone's just hanging out here doing their thing. Nothing going on. People out in hoodies walking about. Say it's disappointing they haven't spotted us here. We're going to hang out for a little bit, as we know we've been seen by the employees. See if the staff comes out, or if they're smart and they leave us alone, then we'll be on our way in a few minutes. Not a very high traffic place. I was out here earlier checking it out for about 10 minutes, and one car went through. make good money. So here's one right there coming in, just sort of hanging out, staring at me. Maybe they have learned. I will say now, whether or not we get some activity today, this is a big shout out to all the people who are out there fighting for our freedoms, who picked up the camera first. TTA, Bay Family, Press NH Now, the GOAT. It's wonderful that we can be out here. Of course, Long Island Audit and a few others. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. How you doing today? Just a tourist here checking out the place. Never seen a dispensary before. Most of the people coming in have pretty nice cars that are buying the weed. So it's just interesting. They actually have two buildings here. He's not typical, because most of the people with these debilitating injuries happen to be men between the ages of 21 and 40. He's definitely not in the normal demographic. Here comes just a pickup again. He's out dropping off. Got a car. This is like the Target. Come on out, get your mouthwash and your weed. And these things have popped up all over. This is a chain of 6, I believe. Yeah, look at that. It's ignoring me completely. That's fantastic. I think these guys have passed the test. I hate to say it, I'm proud to say it. Maybe they learned that our freedoms do matter, and that's really why we're out here. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to have some more coming up. We like going out and talking to people during their political protests. That's one of my favorite things to do. So check out TJ Audits when you get a chance, and we'll be back, and we'll see you soon. Thank you guys very much. Have a great day.